Everyone, welcome to MobileMaths with Kamchrai. Today I want us to look at solving equations. So I've got a couple of questions that I'll go through with you. Okay, so here is the first question. We've got x plus 8 is equal to 12, and we want to find the value of x. Basically, when they say solve these equations, we want to find the value of x. We want to find what is our x. Okay, so for that we have to I'm going to move this plus 8 to this side, to the right side. So what happens when our 8 crosses this equal sign, then it changes its sign. It was positive here, it is going to be minus 8 that side. Okay, so when that happens, we can rewrite our equation and have it as x plus 8 is equals to 12. Okay, now moving our 8 to the right side, we have x is equal to 12 minus 8. Okay, someone may ask, why are we doing this? Well, the easiest way that I can even explain this is this. We can say I've got x plus 8 is equal to 12. To remove this 8 this side, I'll subtract 8 then. So I'll have x plus 8 minus 8 is equal to 12 minus 8. Okay, so that when I do this, plus 8 minus 8, we get a 0 there. And when that happens, we will remain with x is equal to 12 minus 8. Okay, so this is basically the same as what I've done here. Okay, otherwise, if you find this method is easy for you, you do it. Okay, so I'll continue with my blue method then. So when I reach this point, I'm going to say x is equal to 12 minus 8, and I can subtract x is equal to 12 minus 8. We get what? We get a 4. So this becomes our value for our x. Okay, so I'm going to be interchanging these two methods, okay, so that you understand. Let's go. Okay, so here I've got this one. I'll use this method where we balance. So I'll have x plus 3. To remove this 3 this side, I'm going to say minus 3 is equal to 8 minus 3. Basically, what you do on this side, you also do on that other side, so that it is balanced. So this is basically a balancing method. This is a balancing method. Okay, so when we have that, we can say x plus 3 minus 3, there we get 0. So this is now equal to 8 minus 3. Okay, so x is equal to what? 8 minus 3, what do we get? We get a 5. So this is our value there. Okay, now I'm going to use a different method on this one, my blue method. So here, what is happening here is this. When I have this 20 like that, it is plus. It is the same as plus. So I can say this is plus 20 plus x is equals to 28 like that. And when I want to move this to this side, it becomes minus 20. It has crossed the equal sign there. So it becomes a negative. Okay, so I can write and have x remaining this side, and I'll have is equals to 28 minus 20 there. Okay, now I can simplify this part. X is equals to 28 minus 20, we get an 8 there. Okay, so this is our x value there. Let's have another question with a different method. Okay, so for this one, I'll use the balance method again. So here I've got my x as minus. I want to make it a positive. Okay, so when I want to make it a positive, I can simply add plus x both sides. So I'll have 16 minus x plus x is equal to 13 plus x, like that. Okay, so here we'll have a 0. So I'll remain with 16 is equal to 13 plus x. Okay, now I want to remove this x there. This is like positive plus 13, so I can simply say plus 13 minus 13 plus x. Okay, so this minus there that I've added there, I'll also add on this left side. So I'll have 16 minus 13 there, like that. So for this part, I'll get a 0. Okay, 13 minus 13, we get a 0. Okay, so once I have that, I can simply say on the right side, I'll remain with x. Then here, 16 minus 13, I get a 3. Okay, so our x is 3, but we cannot write it and leave it like this. So what we do, we say x is equal to 3. This is the proper way of writing it. Okay, let's go to the other question. I'm going to use a different method again. So for this one, I've got my minus 3 there, and I want to move it to the right there. It's going to cross the equal sign, so it becomes plus 3. Okay, so I'll have x is equal to 8 plus 3. Okay, like that. So when I have my x becomes 8 plus 3, we get 11. So this is my final answer there. Okay, guys, I hope you find an easy method for you. Bye bye. Let's meet in our next video. Remember to subscribe on our YouTube channel and share the videos with your colleagues.